Right, boys and girls, now time for a bit of forage wagon chat on the OPICO stand with the Strautmann machines. And I'm now joined by Mr. Dominic Burt, who is the Strautmann specialist.
How do you do?
He's going to talk us through them. So,
yeah,
what have we got? We've got the Magnon here, which was...
So this is the Magnon 8, so that's the entry-level Magnon. First launched a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
First seen in the UK probably last year. Got a few machines out now in the field working, proven to be a very good machine.
Right, so this would be, in terms of your ranges, the Magnon will be the flagship range, will it? Or?
So the Magnon, actually, the Magnon 8 replaces the Giga 02 model.
Right.
So they've kept the 01 as
Have they?
Yeah,
right.
So the 01 stays, and the Giga 02 is now superseded to the Magnon 8.
Right, I got you. Because there was quite a few changes between Giga 1 and Giga 2, wasn't there?
That's correct, different pickup widths and things like that.
That's it, different drawbars and stuff like that. So this has replaced Giga 2, has it?
It has.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
So no longer Giga 2, so the Magnon, and obviously the 8 is the entry level. They do a Magnon 10, and now new at Agritechnica is the Magnon 11. So we've gone, Strautmann have cottoned on to the short chop. Yeah. And they've gone to a very short 22mm chop length on the Magnon 11.
Seems to be the fashion at the moment, doesn't it?
There's a few
short
people now looking at
forage
that.
wagons,
yeah. Some
That's
of the contractors.
it. So in terms of cubic capacities then, what have we got in the Magnon
Yeah, so this
range?
is the entry level 370, so it's about 35 cube.
Right, is that a din, not your
60,
made up compressed measurement? Right, right.
Yeah.
Got you, and then the biggest one, what would that be?
The biggest one is the 530. So again, you know, we've got the capacity there if needed.
So starting at the front then. So
so standard on the Magnon is a flex load pickup, and I don't know if you guys have seen the flex
We have,
load.
because we tried it on one of the Gigas that were reviewed on Land Power TV.
Right.
So if you've not seen that, go check that out. But yeah, we were quite taken with these flexi fingers.
Yeah, so durable tine, polyurethane tine. So
quiet as a mouse.
Very, very quiet.
Yeah.
Very low wear. And very easy maintenance. You know, there's no stripper bars to take off to replace the tines.
No.
If you get a broken one, it's just a single bolt and a release it and away you go.
That's it.
Something else they've updated is the main crop throw press.
Yeah.
That's a lot more heavy duty, which obviously in turn enables that grass to flow in a lot easier.
Was it always a double?
It was
roller?
A double,
it
but
was
not
double,
nowhere near as heavy duty.
No, so they beefed that up.
It was an aluminium roller on the older models.
And then
so again, we've got camless pickup.
Yeah.
So again, that is a big thing for the Strautmann. There's no cam parts in there, no bearings to go wrong. And then a unique thing with Strautmann is our continuous flow roller, and that is a key thing for our consistent chop.
That's it. Feeds it in, spreads it out.
Spreads the grass.
Gets it to the shoulders of the machine.
It does.
Like trying to make a good bale.
Yeah, just like your baler.
Yeah.
And you get the sides of the wagon completely full.
Yeah.
And obviously spreading the grass to get that chop. And lower horsepower requirement.
Right.
Because you're not trying to feed everything
in one lump down the middle.
Exactly.
There we go. And then, into your big feeder rotor there. What do you say chop length is on this, or theoretical?
Theoretical's 35.
Yeah.
So, and it is consistent. You know, the guys that are running them, they'll vouch for that. So exact cut knives, they've been out now for a few years. So a very simple system, which we have got one on the stand over there. Again, gone slightly different to the older model. So the old model, if a knife went back, if an obstruction went in, you'd have to drop the whole knife bank out.
To then try and re-engage it,
So this one's got a slight tension on a spring as it goes over centre. There is enough tension to bring it back in.
Right.
But not constant pressure, that enough to blunt the blades for the object to go right through it.
Right.
And it runs a lot cleaner. So the guys that remember the old system used to get quite a bit of grass building up underneath. It is a very clean system.
Are they double-sided now?
They are double-sided.
Yeah, so you can flip them round and where you go. And can you have half in, half out, if you really want to do
if
things
you wanted
like that?
To. Some people just take them out. If you want to run a longer chop, zero grazing, something like that.
Cool.
That's not a problem.
And then looking upwards, you got your moving headboard on the Magnon.
Front pivoting headboard. A few guys have gone to that now, a few manufacturers. What that's enabled it really is to get a more compact unit.
Yeah.
So we're actually shorter than the equivalent Giga range.
Right.
For the same size.
Well, that's it, because your Giga range, the actual box
would
start there somewhere, wouldn't it? Yeah.
We're effectively a panel more than what the Giga was. So we brought the wheelbase forward. Obviously, people say the weight transferred to the axles on the tractor more, but with balance and points moved because the axles are brought forward. So actually our vehicle is a shorter vehicle.
And is yours a completely flat floor?
Dead flat.
You don't
no
drop
slopes, no slopes. So the beauty with that is we are getting that uniform feed into the box.
Yeah.
And it will go straight up.
Yeah.
We haven't got anything running out underneath.
There's no kicking out over a little ramp as such. And
So,
then, yeah, moving back.
Heavy duty running gear.
Big running gear,
Yeah. Good for compaction. Auto locking axle in reverse is standard.
So it'll detect you as soon as you start backing up, locks that axle.
Sensor on the axle. So,
and will it lock above a certain speed as well for on the road?
It does. Yeah.
And suspension-wise, what we got on this one?
So this is a standard rocking sort of parabolic spring suspension. There are hydraulic options available, and we have got a forced steering axle option available as well.
Right.
Now that is, I say, quite a good thing, especially on our sort of systems we're running in the UK.
Yeah.
Obviously abroad they're driving over the clamps, so they're not doing a lot of reversing. But you can imagine a lot of people backing into silage clamps.
Yeah.
You've got a locked axle, and that's a lot of pressure on the axles.
Absolutely,
so having a forced steering axle, you can reverse it and steer it as you're going into the clamp. There's different tyre options available.
Yeah.
Generally, we run the 710s. It's fairly good, low ground compaction tyre. So.
Yeah. Cracking, right. So that's a nice
the
flavour
Magnon.
of Magnon. If we hook it to this side.
Yeah.
So other end of the spectrum,
So
the
again,
Zelon.
Zelon, entry level. It's been out quite a few years.
Yeah.
It's had a bit of a facelift in the last 12 months. So we're angling more for the small scale farmer one-man band operation.
Yeah.
So basically changes over the old Magnon. Sorry, the old Zelon.
Yeah, go on, what
so
you got?
So we've got slightly bigger pickup. So we've gone from a 1.7 to a 1.8 metre pickup, which then in turn gives us a wider throat to put more knives into. So now we've got more knives. We can run up to 37 knives on this one, which gives us a chop length of 39 mil.
All right.
So again, getting that shorter chop, going away from the old myth of the forage box that's bringing in long grass.
The old rattle box myth.
That's it.
Yeah, they've certainly come a long way since then, haven't they? And then, just looking at this pickup here, obviously it's a little bit different from what we've just seen. We got the steel tines, but again, we're not going steel on steel because you've got the plastic nylon bands there.
Yeah. So again, very easy, very quiet pickup when you hear it operating, but you don't get the wear. So steel on steel, in time you will get wear. So a nylon band does last the time.
Yeah. And looking at that tine space in there, I'm guessing camless again on this one?
Camless again. And the beauty with that is we don't have to run in a straight tine line, so we've got continuous flow coming into the machine.
It's not that step. It's more of a helical pattern.
Suits light crops, really.
And so the way you've got it sort of
so this is on a bit of a V system again, working the crops to the far edges of the wagon to get that uniform feed into the machine.
And will this have that continuous feed?
This has got
that's got it as well.
Yeah. And again, the exact cut. So we've got the exact cut knife system on this machine.
So similar again as we've just seen.
Exactly the same knife bank.
Right. So there's a nice bit of commonality through the range then.
Definitely. And again, with this one now, we're running the new Muller Isobus platform. So like its bigger brothers and sisters, we've got all the functionality of a plug-and-play system straight into an Isobus tractor.
Onto the smaller.
So we can preset different heights in road mode, unload mode, and things.
So even though this is your small entry-level machine, there's still plenty of spec. If you want it, you can have that spec.
Yeah.
And what sizes, capacities are you doing this in?
So there's 3 models.
Yes.
Numbers are changed. So this is the middle version, so the 290, which is actually sort of 28 DIN cube on this one. And then we've got one either side of it. So there's a model there to suit most operations. And again, different options for running gear, auto lock in reverse axle.
Right, so it's got a lot of the toys that we've just seen on the Magnon.
It's got all the toys on it,
Yeah, and a nice shelf to put all your empty drinks on and all that
was
stuff.
our bar from last night.
This is where it all happened here.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, Dominic.
No, good.
Cracking that.
Yeah.
Always good to catch up with you guys, see what you're up to. As ever with a lot of these people that we've seen today, we've got to get it in the field, haven't we?
And especially just so we are planning on a demo tour. So OPICO we'll be doing something through the season. You know, we're going to try and find a nice JCB fast track so we can get around the country fairly quick.
Right, oh yeah.
And this will be the machine we're out with. So
spot on.
We're going to be
Colin?
Yeah.
Colin?
If you want to ride in the cab for a day, come and have a go.
Oh no, just drop it off. We'll sort ourselves out. We're all right. We're quite self-sufficient.
Good. Spot on.
But yeah, cracking job.
Ideal.
Cheers, Dominic.
Well done.
Perfect.
Nice to see you.